Hi, I've just released two albums. One of them's a solo piano album, kind of classical crossover. The other one is, I suppose it's still got some classical influences, but it's more of a pop album. It's soulful. I sing 6 songs and little piano interludes in between. It's an old school album, actually. It kind of flows from beginning to end as a seamless whole, because I kind of like that sort of thing. You can listen to the tracks on their own, of course, as well, but it is an old school album in that way. I suppose they used to call them concept albums, but that sounds pretentious, doesn't it? It's just a single, it's like a set in a concert. It kind of all flows seamlessly through. So the little piano interludes between these 6 songs. And the title of the album is The Sun Through the Trees. And that's the title of one of the songs. That's the last song on the album, the title track. Why The Sun Through the Trees? Well, I have this sort of love of lying in nice warm weather on a sunny day underneath the trees and looking up. There's something about what you see. You see all these, different branches, the complexity of it, I think. I don't know. But it makes me feel kind of trippy in a good way. It feels really, really nice and dreamy. I can even get the feeling if I see a street light at night, kind of, inside the leaves and branches of a tree, and it kind of, I don't know, it kind of shimmers and it makes me go, And there's something about listening to music whilst I'm looking at this beautiful, slightly hypnotic kind of scene of the sun through the trees. And it's, I don't know, this might sound a bit weird, but I'm going to say it anyway. It makes me feel connected to the cosmos. It makes me feel like part of everything, part of the network, part of the universal consciousness, part of all those, interlinking filaments of consciousness that makes everything. And so I feel as if it's kind of like a native state that we are. We are the sun through the trees. We are in that blissful state, just celebrating being alive, being aware. And I think this is what music's for as well. It takes us to this state of bliss. That's kind of the point of music, well, at least for me anyway, in my world, is to return me to rebalance me, if you like, put me back into a state of health and mental health, emotional health, and even, as I say, complete bliss. And that's what this song is all about, The Sun Through the Trees. So here it is. I used to be the sun through the trees, sweet and warm and calm. I could not hate, but born into a world full of turmoil. Sometimes I forget this perfect state, so I let the music take me there, a summer dream with no despair, lying in the sun under the trees. Guide me, I let it melt away my fears, lying in the sun under the trees. Your love is like the sun through the trees, pure and good and kind, and full of
as we live.